What's up, guys? Welcome back to some more CarX. No, dude. Shit. No. Appreciate it. Thank you. As I hit the wall. I do. Assetto Corsa? I do. I don't play, I play Assetto Corsa. I'm using the Moza R3. Oh, with the upgraded wheel. I upgraded to I upgraded the wheel on it, so it's the R3 with the upgraded wheel. What's up, man? Why I went with Moza? Well, it was one of the better options for the price, and I've had it for just over a year now, and I've actually upgraded. So I've got the CRP2 pedals. I've got an 8 shifter. I've upgraded the actual wheel itself. I've had no issues. The only problem I've had with Moza is Forza Horizon and it's bullshit not supporting it. You gotta trick it to make it support it. It just fucking irritated me. Having to trick my damn setup every time I wanted to play Horizon. No, I do not. Yeah, they do get hot. That is. I've got a guy that plays Sim Magic a lot. He really enjoys it, so. But yeah, they do get warm. No, I don't know why they're cheaper. You're gonna give me some list about how they use some kind of bullshit in China. I don't really care about that. The quality seems good to me, so I don't know why they're cheaper. But they're a better option for the entry level direct drive wheel. I didn't want to spend a whole bunch of money on it just in case I wasn't going to get into it as much as I wanted to. And I didn't want to drop a whole bunch of money, so I got the best price for entry level that I could find. Okay, sure. I'm not a mod. I don't know who you are, so I'm not just mod somebody I don't know. It's all capitalist stuff, man. You know, it's their business side of it. I don't really dig that much into it. It was the best option for the price, so. And I didn't want to get anything that was super hardcore, so that's why I went Moza. But I will say this, I've liked it so much that if I do upgrade my base, I will stick with Moza. I just don't know if I really want to upgrade my base. I think it's fine the way it is. I want to do more with my monitor setup. I'd like to do a triple screen setup. But I would like to build a dedicated PC if I was to do that just for that. But so it's a little bit more costly than just getting a couple of monitors and hooking them all up, you know. Oh no! All right, swap up. Let's see. Thank you. Thank you. Oh, damn. Bad way to start it, but let's get back on this line. I don't think I actually needed a clutch kick there. I could have made it around without it. Fucking cord. What's up, dude? Yeah, early morning. I took a unscheduled 6-hour nap last night. How's it going, King? That was bad. Oh, you did hit it. Oh, I do have a job. Actually, on my day off right now, it's Saturday. So yes, I do have a job. Do you have a job? It doesn't matter, dude. I work in the culinary industry. That's what my job is. I know, right? I know, right? Oh shit. This is the Mo's the R3 with I've got the wheel upgrade on it, so it's got the round wheel, so it's not the wheel that comes with it, but it's the R3 base. The R3 base with the wheel upgrade. Oh, it's funny, you know. It's kind of funny you sit on your phone and watch those streams, though, don't you? So, or you sit at your computer and watch those streams. What's your point, man? Not all of us sit around and do nothing. You know, there are quite a few people that have real lives and jobs. Some people have hobbies as well. So. And yes, rage baiter. They were absolutely correct, because that's what you're doing right now, asshole, is rage baiting somebody. So, yeah, cool story, right? So, I mean, I don't see how people get around and get rage baiting people and coming in and talking shit in people's streams. I mean, I don't understand how people can do that, you know? Most likely some stupid kid. Go play Roblox. It's just funny. Oh shit. I don't really care much for Forza, to be honest with you. I think Forza feels like shit on wheel too. But I don't think that's Moza. I think that's just Forza Horizon 6 feeling like shit on wheel. Horizon was built with controllers in mind. Sure. I do. I haven't played in a minute, but I do play. Matter of fact, I was talking about maybe playing some of that today. It's been a little while, but yeah, I do play it. On both? Dude, all right. Hold on. I'll give you my opinion here in just 1 minute. All right, so what I think about CarX Street versus Horizon is, well, I always think Horizon is more arcadey than people want to give it credit for. It's not that it's a terrible game. It's just Horizon 6 promised a lot of shit that wasn't there, and I think people are just spewing the fact that it's set in Japan. That's not a reason to blow your load over a racing game. But anyway, so I think that the CarX games are, in this, my opinion, CarX Street is better than Forza Horizon in a bunch of different ways. You got way more customization when it comes to cars. It feels better on the steering wheel. There's more tuning options. There's a whole lot of stuff. So I mean, it's kind of difficult for me to really push it out. I'm not saying either one's bad. It's just, you know, after 2 weeks of Horizon 6 and completing the main campaign or whatever you want to call it, all the wristband shit, I got the top 50 on the Touge leaderboards and I quit. I had no interest in playing it anymore, and I came back to CarX Street. Dude, actually, I don't really don't think that's true. Horizon's a big game, dude. I mean, they threw Japan out there because that's what people wanted, and they knew that it was going to be like that. And oh yeah, I agree, man. I agree 100%. It really was just in a new map, you know. And one of my biggest, I mean, I played it on Game Pass. I played it on Game Pass. So I mean, I still bought into some of it, but I didn't pay like the entire like amount. You know, I think that, I mean, when you look at all the cheaters, all the busted glitches, all the leaderboards are just completely destroyed. And it's really just, there's too many assists in that game helping you along the line. Yeah. Oh, absolutely. You know, and the thing is I watch these, I've seen these videos, these people that are just, you know, creaming their pants all over Forza. And they're like, oh, but the customization is like, dude, everything that you guys are asking for is right here. Everything that everybody's asking for is in CarX Street. It really is. I did the same thing. I purchased the early access and I played it on Game Pass. So I mean, at least I can go back to it and play the DLCs and stuff when they come out. I'm just, you know, I had a hard time getting into 5. The 3 was amazing. I did a lot in 4. 5, I didn't. There's so much. Oh, dude, ramming's been a problem since the first game, man. You just gotta have, I mean, it's been improved quite a bit, but I learned a long time ago, your best bet is to either let them go first and ram each other out of the way, or get out there in front first. But nowadays, that's hard as shit. Everybody's using glitches and exploits and shit, man. It's just... I really like CarX Street because of... And now this is going to be a more of a PC side. Maybe the PlayStation's got it as well, but not as extensive as PC. So what I think is CarX Street's biggest strength is its modding community. The modding for CarX Street or CarX Drift is just, man, any track you can think of, they've got it. I mean, there's so much that people have done with that game. And dude, I played CarX Drift 2 on early or the playtest, and well, I'm not playing it, so that means I didn't buy into the early access. Oh, absolutely, I agree 100%. I agree 100%, man. People are just playing it on, because you know I was expecting there to be more customization at least in Japan. You know, it's like, 'cause I'm all about 90s fucking JDM. I really am. That was, you know, I mean, of course, I'm a little bit older, of course, which is why people give me shit about playing video games. So fuck these guys. But anyway, you know, the 90s JDM is, you know, that was when I was all into the street racing and shit. So, man, And it's just that's just not it. That is an awful depiction of Japan and the cars. Something of it. And the culture, dude. I just, yeah. And if you want to play on the highways, and you don't want to play like no heads in, play Tokyo Extreme Racer. That game is fun as shit. It's arcadey as shit, but it's fun as shit. It's hard. So if you're looking for a challenge, it's there. Tokyo Extreme Racer is one of my favorite franchises. Always has been. Woo! Well, you know, that was back when they said that they would do day 17, huh? Wow. Day 17. Mm-hmm. Yeah, the criticism behind Japan, I mean, it's I don't, you know, I think people have this image from all the other media that they don't really know what it's like, and all that extra stuff that was there from Japan, that's what, you know, that's good shit. I mean, it's not just set at Daikoku and fucking the Wangan Highway in Tokyo, you know, there's more to Japan than that. And I think most people were they wanted to live Tokyo Drift. You know, that bullshit, you know? Ten years ago, that game would have been laughed at, dude. Like by the actual real car community or racing community. And it's kind of funny, as I was watching something today or last night, and this kid was going on and on and on about all the problems that Forza had, and at the end he gave it a 9.4, and I'm like, you just sat here for half an hour and listed all of these problems, and then you give it a 9.4. Oh man, that's some funny shit. And I mean, the thing was, is all the problems he was talking about are legitimate problems. And all those problems would be so many points against it. I don't know how. It's just, that's the problem with a lot of these newer gamers, is they just eat up this slop and pay for it. Just look at Grand Theft, what's going on with Grand Theft Auto. You know what? You know who's making your video games, dipshit? Probably people my age, asshole, so fuck you. I love people like this. They think that they're like, I'll make fun of you. You got something better to do than come over here and talk shit on the internet, motherfucker? Come on. Is that what you're looking for? You're looking for me to react? There's your reaction, dick. Jesus Christ. I don't think Mr. McNutt shit over here realizes that the demographic of people that play video games are my age. So go do some research, go look at some statistics, and then come back and talk to me after you get an education. And stop 6-7ing on Roblox all day. So go ahead, kid. So, Rory, how's it going, dude? Shit. Yep. Shit. I'll get 20 on that course one day. One day. Damn, really? Okay. Damn. What's up, Kivitz? How's it going, man? I hear ya. So where did you find the best way to grind experience? Totem farming? You know, actually, dude, totem farming's not that bad, man. It's a good way to sit back and I don't know, well, dude. You see me, dude. I totem farm all the time. Hmm. Easy and safe. Yeah. Yeah, that's where I'm kind of at, like right now with my the Blade Master. Is I feel that it's just, I mean, I'll go through SR here and there. Like the highest one I think I've completed is 10 right now. But hold on, I'm doing something real quick. Here we go. All right. But yeah, I absolutely 100% agree with you there, man. So I just wanted to, so I think now I could probably push a little bit, probably higher through the SRs now. I've got a pretty good increase in damage the night before. I got some good items, and I'd like to get it, like, I'd like to get the belt and at least I don't know, I'd like to get all of my gear together before I jump back into it, you know what I mean? Woo. Shit, man. I still lost my points. I pushed to 10 just to get the skill point. I need to get the last skill point out of it. No, you're gonna do it to me in the end. You suck. I knew something was feeling off. I'll get the score. Okay. The only problem you gotta be careful with now is setting off a nemesis you don't want to fight. As much as I mean, I don't have a problem fighting fucking Muzi and Koopa, but I really don't want to. Like all the time, you know. That's why I was skipping around a lot the other night, like either trying to get him to spawn somewhere else before I went down to the den, or would just skip as many enemies as I could, trying not to spawn his ass in. I just fucking hate Cooper, dude. I've always hated that motherfucker. I hate that fight. I don't think Muzi would be so bad if I wasn't cold based. You know what I mean? Muzi would probably go down a lot quicker if I wasn't doing cold damage. It's not that you can't beat him, it's just a slog to do it. Like, ugh. And isn't Koopa, isn't he resistant to cold as well? Yeah, I'd have to check too. I would imagine with all that fur that they'd have given them a little bit of cold resistance at least. Oh shit! I looked away. It's just a fight, dude. It's just that fight. I hate those little stupid fucking puddles. He's just consistently getting his life back. Yeah. Fuck. So for me, dude, I must be doing some decent shred. I must be doing some decent shred if I'm popping some damage like that on him then, if he's got 83%. I said it just feels like that fight just takes forever to get. And of course with him on that fucking those pools, it's like yeah, if I can imagine vitality. I know there's a few builds that I've done that's just fucking destroyed him. That chaos, yeah, dude. Chaos builds fuck that dude up. Making me want to play Grim Dawn again, Kevitz. Man, that's what I'll do is I'll end the stream and play Grim Dawn, and Vinci Wretched just jumped on Path of Exile, so he's probably streaming. Go over there and call him a nerd. Oh no, no! Yeah, canister bomb is pretty shitty. I hate the delay on it is what I really hate about it. And I think that's what's really getting me with my shield breaker was, like I said, it felt like I was fighting cooldowns all the time. And with the delay, it's like, the cocktail's got a slight delay. You know, he's got to be thrown, and then if they move, then god damn it, it's like I've missed. I couldn't tell you how many times I've missed with cocktail because of the arc and the delay, man. Now, Grenado's like throwing a fastball, dude. Grenado's like... Yeah. Yeah. Yeah, I don't see any reason to choose canister bomb over Grenado either. I mean, maybe like an MI that did something kind of crazy to it, I guess, would be okay, but I've just never had enough interest in the skill to really go out of my way to look at it. I just never really cared much for it. I'll be honest with you, I don't really care for, I don't really care for cocktail either. I know it's good, but I just don't like it. I'd rather, like I said, I'd rather use Grenado than either one of them, than cocktail or canister. But I mean, cocktail's so early in the tree that, I mean, of course it's fantastic for leveling. I just think it loses a lot of its usefulness later on. I know it's got shred and damage reduction on it, but there's other ways that you can get that, especially with like a shield breaker. You know, I could have just used shout instead for damage reduction. Oh. But doesn't artifact handling, doesn't that support canister bomb as well? Artifact handling, so it can come off instant cooldown just like Grenado. It affects canister bomb too, right? Have a little bunch of mini clusters all over the fucking ground. Well, that could be kind of cool if it fired off all the time. I'm low on games. So Hamill's picking up all the Grim Dawn viewers over on Twitch, huh? Is that what's all going on? Hamill's picking them all up since most people have left. Hamill and I guess Renan. Hamill usually streams on Saturday mornings, doesn't he? I popped up there to see if Wretched was, yeah, that's what I was saying. I popped over there to see if Wretched was streaming. I guess he's not. Dude, I just can't go back to Twitch. I just don't like it. Yeah, it's weekend, Saturday and Sunday. Saturday and Sunday morning. He's an hour. I think he's an hour behind me or ahead of me. Oh, does he? Not at all. I just can't, dude. I just no, I get it. I feel bad because I'd like to be over there and hang out on Reddit string every once in a while, but man, half the time I don't even think about it because I don't even sign on to Twitch, Oh, really? When he does that, dude, I know what happens when you do that. Everybody that's there everybody in your fucking game leaves, or everybody in your chat leaves because they don't. Hey, what? That shit's at Grim Dawn? I know how that works. Yeah, I've seen that. Yeah, I've seen he's been streaming again. He dual streams. Yeah, I saw that. He got killed by the Queen, but so did I, dude. The Queen got me too. Oh, I saw him die to the Queen. You know what it is, Kim? It's because I fall victim of it too. Is sometimes we get so comfortable going through the game, especially in Ultimate, that you tend to forget that you've outlived the area you're in, and your gear is probably like, whoa, maybe I did upgrade my gear. And it's easy to just kind of keep going, get into a mode and just kind of. I've had it happen to me. Or it's like, maybe I should upgrade my gear. It's like 30 levels behind. What you doing, little man? What you doing, buddy? What is your butt, huh? agree. I agree, man. I never liked that skill either. So I've been using the skill off of Seal of the Night that does like ice spikes or shrimp. So basically throwing knives that are ice, and I'll have the same problem. I'll bounce because it gives me more range than Force Wave if I want to like do some damage while I'm fucking moving them around. And you can say how many times I've turned and thrown them right into a wall. I'm like, you gotta be kidding, man. Come on, you stupid shit. Chill spikes, yeah. That's it. Pretty decent skill for just a little weave-in pre-skill. It's fast as shit. Yeah, yeah. Got a fast speed on it. Well, it takes out trash mobs decently. About all I use it for is trash. Or just to get some extra damage when I know it's when I'm out of range for Force Wave. Yeah. Apparently I had it. I don't remember when I got it, but apparently I got it sometime when I was still looking for it. You ever done that? Think you got something, or you were looking for something, and you'd already had it, but didn't realize it? Yeah, sitting there watching for it to drop. Already had it. Oh, you little man. What is it, buddy? You gonna drive? You gonna drive? Woo. All right, man. Uh-oh. Oh no, are they fucking up Dead or Alive? Oh no, re-release, okay. They took the old version off? So you can't even buy the original version, huh? Oh man. That sucks. That's sad, man. Oh! Well, I mean, that's if you don't... dude, at that point, I'm just not going to rebuy the game. That's what happened with Destiny. With the first Destiny, that's the reason I quit playing Destiny. Was when I got an Xbox One, it wouldn't let me transfer my DLC from my 360 over. I'm like, fuck this game. I was like, fuck it. The whole reason that I bought the version of Destiny that I did was because it was supposed to be able to transfer over to the Xbox One. It did, but not the DLC. Motherfucking, yeah, I quit playing Destiny because of that. Ooh. They knew. They knew. They knew what was going on. That's why they got somebody else to do the dirty work. And that poor dude had nothing to do with any of that. Had to read it out, huh? All those people booing that poor commentator. Shit. Oh, okay. Wardens of Avalon, huh? Wardens of Avalon. It's on playtest right now. I can join the playtest. Fuck it. If it's free, I'll check it out. Let's see how it works. Welcome to the playtest. I said, they got a button that says, join the playtest. And I'm like, all right. I hit it, and it goes, welcome to playtest. Play now. Okay. Oh, what are you cutting down trees and shit? Okay. I'm gonna have to check that out. I'm in the playtest, so I can play it right now if I want to. Oh, wait. Hold on. Gotta install it. How about to say, where's my game then? All right, there we go. I'll check it out. It looks, I don't know about all the building stuff, but if they can do a good way of implementing a good city building into an ARPG, okay, I'll check it out. I just don't know if I'm going to spend 12 hours, cutting wood. That's gathering resources like that. I don't really care much for that stuff. Why don't you post, you know what? I'll do it. I'll post it to Wretched in the Discord. All right. Cool. It's about 22 gigs. I might have to check it out here shortly. But that'll definitely be all. I'll probably do that off stream, man. Starting to get hungry, so I needs to eat. So I think this was the last race I needed to finish the clubs, or finish this club. So we'll see. I think I'm gonna finish this club up if this isn't the last one, and then I'm gonna call it for a little while. But we'll check that game out later on. Sure, for sure. Or I'll stream it later on. I might check it out. I'm gonna check it out off stream. Yep, that was the end of the club. All right, Kibbits. All right, man. Well, I'm gonna take an extended break, so I'll be back later. We have to work tomorrow, so it depends on how I sleep tonight. Depends. I don't know. If you don't see me again later on, I'll be on tomorrow. So anyway, I'm gonna check this game out too. So.